Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca here, and I have a weekly favorites for you, but I usually have these videos on like Saturday, and if this shows up on Sunday, does that mean it's starting the new week? I don't know, but anyway, these are recent favorites. I come up with a small list, usually around 5 products. Today I might have 7, and I just want to feature things that I either just discovered and don't want you to miss out on if they're, I don't know, are they like going fast? Yeah, I just kind of want to be like, hey, look, I just found this, and if you're looking for something similar, maybe you'll like it too, and then I'll see if I incorporate it into my month-end favorites. We'll see. You guys have seen this before. You love them because my views. These favorite videos and dupe videos are like, you guys love them. Who am I? Oh my God, David. So let's begin. I have a couple non-makeup items. You guys have actually asked me to include non-makeup items, so here you go. These earrings are from Kendra Scott. Our friend works at the Bellevue store where I have done meet and greets before, and it was their first day open since Corona, and I put in an order so that, I don't know, I just felt like I just wanted to give her a sale. Anyway, so this is the dichroic glass, and I can't remember the name, but this is a very classic style, and you can get just about any, there's all kinds of metal around it, comes in a variety, and the stone comes in a variety, and the size is also, they're smaller, so, you know, and they have seasonal ones, and some are on sale if they're like last season or last summer, so I will link it below. Next, I have this Hawaiian Tropic. I don't usually talk about Hawaiian Tropic on my channel, but I found this antioxidant refresh sunscreen mist, and for the body. Now, I haven't tested it as in, have I gone to the beach for 4 hours and misted myself with this and then just decided whether or not I got sunburnt or, you know, some sun exposure. I can't give you kind of a clinical trial reaction, but I love a spray sunscreen for just casual sun exposure. I truly think that for long-term water exposure, beach, you know, water sports, boating, I really believe in getting, you know, a zinc type sunscreen and just like a cream, okay, and putting that on because it takes longer for the water to break down. Back to this. So this is an SPF 30, and you know, it says it's good for face and body, lightweight and oil-free. Personally, you guys know my feeling on any kind of denatured alcohol or anything with fragrance. I don't think this is something I want to put on my face because it would probably react and give me like a photodermatitis, which is when the sun hits me and then I've got some other thing on my face that makes me sensitive, and then I get red bumps. So this though, it does feel nice. Ooh, I don't want to spray my necklace. It has just a soft tropical scent. It kind of leaves a bit of it, well, it's wet, so if you see a sheen, it's from other products and it's wet. Leaves a little bit of a sheen, and I really like it on the back of my neck. That's kind of where I've been spraying it often, like throughout the day when I'm in and out of the house, walking the dog, running errands. Because of the length of my hair, the back of my neck always gets sun exposure, so I just randomly spray back there. Yeah, it's just really handy, and it is skin cancer approved, skin cancer foundation approved, and it smells good. So the next one is a deodorant, and I found this from Penn Smith Skincare, her channel. Actually, it was her Instagram. She posted that this Secret number 25 in the Bergamot and Orange Blossom scent is a dupe for a Jo Malone fragrance. And I just thought that was so funny. So I had to go and see for myself, and it's amazing. It smells so good for a deodorant. And it's an antiperspirant. So I get everybody is really on the natural deodorants, natural antiperspirant bandwagon. I get it. If that's something you believe in and you don't want a mainstream regular antiperspirant, I getcha. So this is your basic, it has 15% of the aluminum, zirconium, tetrachlorohydrix. And but personally, I like to have, I do both. Some days I just need this. And then some days I just I like to do the natural, like native or something like that. I can tell my body chemistry. I can tell, time of year, the occasion, and just what I need. It smells like orange, but it also has like a little bit of the bergamot gives it kind of a spicy, kind of a grounded, earthy scent to it. So it's kind of fun. I like it. I hate baby powder smell. And the cucumber is very popular in a lot of deodorants. But I feel like we've been there, done that, and I don't like rose so much. So some of the natural fragrances that are rose, don't like it. Kind of don't like lavender. Okay. So when you watch YouTube and you feel like you have your influencer community that whether you collab with or you DM and you're kind of chit-chatting with, and then they talk about an item on their channel or their Instagram, and then you're like, wait, what? I need to try this. And that happens all the time with Lauren from The Honest Beauty Review. We did our collab with our skincare layering, and I love the stuff she comes up with. I feel like she does all beauty, all kinds of product, but her skincare recommendations they're just so in tune with me and what I like. So okay, so we like the Versed, right? So the sunscreen that they came out with this spring, I could not find at Target, and then there it was on the shelf. So I think some stores are carrying it in store. You can get it online. You can go to the Versed website. But this is called Guards Up. It's a 15% zinc oxide sunscreen. It is a mineral block, broad spectrum, SPF 35. It has sea fennel and moringa seed extract. We love moringa. Moringa is like super antioxidant. So it comes out kind of tinted, just a little bit. And it's a very shiny sunscreen, but the tint blends in. So you're not seeing a white cast, you're not seeing like a makeup tint, you're not seeing any peach tint or anything like that. It just blends right in. And then it has just a bit of a glow to it. It's kind of illuminating sunscreen. And for me, I used it all this week, and I really like it. I like it under makeup. It has been nice over other skincare. It doesn't have any fragrance, so it's been really nice. I feel like I've tried so many sunscreens this season, and I have found some really good ones, and I can link my amazing skincare video video if you want a refresher on that or if you missed it, because there's just some really good sunscreens. And this is around the $20 range, and sometimes Target has specials. So right now I think they have beauty, they'll have 15% off clean beauty, or, and if you have a red card that you get 5% off, that's 20% off. And sometimes they'll have like a buy one, get one in skincare, so stuff like that. But it's around $20 and I like it. And then another YouTuber, fellow influencer in the community recommendation. And I think I've talked about this on my channel too as a dupe for, I can't remember if I said it was a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury or something, but I've definitely included it as a dupe. And I feel like if I wasn't the first one to talk about it, I talked about it months ago, and now everyone's talking about it. But Stephanie Marie just did a video about the best concealer and setting powder for under eye area. And she liked the e.l.f. Hydration Concealer, which the camo concealer, which you guys know I love. And then she talked about the number 7 Lift and Illuminate setting powder, kind of finishing powder. I know I have featured this in a finishing powder themed video, but this is, so what happened is when she talked about that, I was like, oh, that's right. And so many people are just loving this drugstore maven. Did she just talk about it too? This number 7, not the regular press powder, but the finishing powder. It's the Illuminate finishing powder. And there is light. I have all of them. I have the whole family. Light hang on. Light medium, which is what I'm wearing, and medium, which this is kind of a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's bronzer in the pale shade. So this is, it's beautiful. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks. So I'm wearing this under my eyes and kind of all over, and then this on my cheeks, as well as some other product. It's $12. It's beautiful. You can get it at Target, Walgreens. I don't know if Ulta carries it. The number 7 website. Now, there is a bronzer that they make in the same packaging, but it's bronze, it's bronze metal. That is not available in stores. I'm so afraid that they're discontinuing it because people are raving about it, and it needs to not go away. Okay, number 7, you need to make your bronzer compact, that soft matte bronzer. You need to make them, put them in stores, okay? Okay. The lip bar eyeshadows. I've talked about the lip bar lips and the lip bar eyeshadows. They're quads. Maybe the e.l.f. Bite Size is like probably my favorite in terms of drugstore shadows, along with these, because they're so good. The shade selection is a little deeper. There's a lot of more kind of bronze, brown, coffee shades, but so good. And yeah, so I'm wearing this palette with I am wearing both palettes actually, I think about it. I'm wearing these 2 shades with this kind of purple over it. And I didn't do any kind of shimmery lid or anything. I just basically brushed on 3 shades of eyeshadow in various intensities. But this one is brown bombshell, and this one is Fairy Princess, and they are $10, and they're so good. So if you don't want to buy a Charlotte Tilbury quads or Tom Ford quads, get those. We talked about this in my new makeup video I just did, this Beauty Bakery 3-in-1 Instabake Concealer. I feel, well, one, I love this, so I'm talking about it. This is one of those products where you go in and you have a completely different preconceived notion of how it's going to perform, what it's going to be like, than what it actually does. I set myself up to not like this. I thought this was going to be some really high-powered, thick, high-coverage matte concealer, because clearly I didn't do my homework, because it says right there on the website, hydrating. But when I saw the words Instabake, I just got this like, oh gosh, no, it's gonna be like thick and it's gonna make it like you're baking, and you know, didn't stop me from ordering it though, clearly, but it definitely gave me this feeling in my head of, oh, what's this gonna be like? And it is hydrating, it's very efficient in concealing. It's so good. And yes, it does kind of self-set. Like on the back of my hand, I feel like it really dries down, but it doesn't feel powdery or crepey or anything. And I'm wearing it and I like it. So I'm just happy. I'm like just really surprised. I actually put it in here. I did my little Wayne Goss contour thing and I put it here. Well, I actually, okay, so what did I use here? Oh, I used my Tarte C. I was playing, you know how it is. And then I was like, oh wait, my Beauty Bakery. So I put my Beauty Bakery right here and right here. Yes, and I like it. Oh, and I think I put it here. Anyway, I like it. So, all right guys, I will list everything I talked about, what I'm wearing, if there's discount codes and all that jazz. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, if this is fun for you and you really dig it, pin it to your Pinterest if that helps, because maybe you want to kind of bookmark this and then, you know, maybe when you shop, like you don't want to shop right now, but you want to kind of save it for payday, then, you know, share it to Pinterest or whatever, click like so it's in your liked videos. Tell your friends about it. Tell your mom. I don't know. Well, that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.